All right, we're going to look at the full women's team of the year. Wow. So this is the official team of the year, guys. There is no Diani or Salma. Salma finished second best player in the world and she didn't get the team of the year. Rolfo, no Rolfo as well. I feel like EA is choosing a team of the year. What? I didn't even vote. I don't even think, did I vote for any of these defenders? All right, so we have 2 strikers in the team of the year. Wait, they messed it up. This is Sam Kerr. All right, Sophia Smith is going to be insane. Hansen is potentially, I mean, it's like, Hansen, if she's 5'5", like, forget about it. I don't think anyone voted for Sam Kerr. As good as a player as she is, I didn't really see a lot of people vote for her. I saw, oh, you guys all did? Oh, I was just about to say, maybe it was cover star tax. I saw so many people voting for, like, Smith, Rodman, Hansen, Diani. I saw so many Diani votes. I'm surprised by that. No, she is really good. I just didn't see a lot of people voting, so that's where I was a little surprised with that one. The other 2, I'm not surprised at all. This is going to be interesting to see the price differentials, right? With the women's team of the year. By the way, I think this is the first American team of the year card ever. For FIFA team of the year, that's all I'm saying. Like, because price-wise, some of the women this year are cheaper, I think, than the male attackers. So, I mean, her Trailblazer's 200 with these stats. This is crazy card as is. She'll probably get a 95 or a 96. 5-star weak foot. 2 play style pluses. Her base card, this is what's interesting to note. Her base card, wait, I thought Sophia Smith had finesse plus. But her base card doesn't have any. I'm thinking of Morgan and the other one. Who's the other one? Swanson. Swanson has finesse plus? Or no? Yeah, imagine this card with finesse plus. So she'll be really, really good. Hansen will be probably, like, up there with Mbappe as, like, best attacker in the game. I don't know, like, depending on the playstyle pluses, I'm not sure with Sophia Smith, the price of this card. I'm just not sure. Like, I'm struggling to see this card to be more than 2 mil. Just don't see that, but maybe I'm wrong. And obviously, there's a lot of variables because if she gets 5'5", and she gets finesse plus and like Trivela plus or technical plus, she could be really expensive, but we'll have to see. So you guys think there's gonna be a lot of 5'5" players? Like, you think they'll make her 5'5"? That's the thing. The difference is gonna be crazy. Hansen Trailblazer at 800. Like, this Hansen is probably gonna be between 3.5 and 4.5, 5 mil. But if she ends up being 5'5", there's no way she'll be less than 7 mil. So that difference is crazy. That difference is gonna be mental in price. Sam Kerr should probably be the cheapest team. Who do you guys think is going to be cheaper, Sam Kerr or Sophia Smith? I think Sam is probably going to be the cheapest. But it depends. It depends because they could also give her, like, she's got a card. I think she's 3-4, right? No one really uses this card this year. Oh, she's 4-4 on this card. What's this card? Oh, no, she's 4-4. So maybe she'll get 5-star skills, but she'll be the cheapest one. It's a good team of the year, man. I'd say that. This is a really good team of the year. You know, Lewandowski, Lewandowski 98 in FIFA 22. Even Alewa was like 1.7, 1.8, right? So she's not gonna be that expensive. I think a mil. Again, it depends, guys. But around a mil sounds right. I mean, maybe a 1.2, 1.1, 1.3. The women attackers and midfielders will be a lot more than the defenders. Outside we'll talk about the fullbacks in a sec. Putelis is gonna be 5'5". She's had a wild card this year with a price of like 1.5, but you know the team of the year here is gonna have a lot of more pace. This card for me is going to be really hard to predict the price. Now with this card, there's going to be people using her at striker, so there's going to be double demand. And it just depends on the trait she's going to get. Traits are going to be huge with this card. You don't really know. You guys think 3 mil. Yeah, I'm going to be really surprised if Putelis is less than 5. That's just my personal opinion. If she's less than 5, I'll be very surprised because I think she's going to be one of the most... I'm trying to look at this team of the year as a whole. I think VVD, Mbappe, Hansen and Putelis are probably going to be the cards everyone really wants to get. Obviously, any team of the year is great, but Bolmati should be cheaper than Putelis. The thing with Bolmati, though, she's already got 4-5. So, I mean, this card is going to be literally perfect. Now, she's had an inform and a special card around 500K. She just won the Ballon, so she's going to get probably the highest rated card. Well, that logic may not apply because we'll see how they do it with Messi. That's another discussion, right? Because Messi won too, but she at least for the women, from my understanding, she was hands down the best player in the world. Like, I don't think anyone was really arguing that. Whereas, like, the men, there was definitely some arguments people were having for Haaland last year and stuff. So she should be theoretically a 98, 97, I would assume. 5-star weak foot, though. I mean, 99 dribbling. Like, wow, that card is going to be perfection, to be honest. That card is going to be perfect, bro. Yeah, price-wise, again, like, we'll have to see. Midfielders are, you know, we're going to have 2 sets of Team of the Year, so there's going to be twice the amount of crazy cards. But that's, again, a card. I feel like probably around 3 mil for me sounds right for that card. I think that sounds right, but I could be wrong. It's impossible to really know the prices. And really, the prices that I'm talking about for these cards, guys, are going to be just really within the first couple of days. Probably give it like a few hours to see where they settle, and then just the first few days. We'll talk about post out of packs. That's a whole other price thing. But Oberdorf, that should theoretically be one of the cheaper Team of the Years. Theoretically. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, but she shouldn't be over $1 mil. I think she'll be probably between the 500, 600K range. We'll see. 400K, 600 might. We'll see. I don't think she's going to be very expensive. And it will be a fantastic card. It will be a fantastic card. She could be one of the best EMs in the game. I just think she's price-wise going to be a bit disrespected. She should get 4-4 as well. I'd be really surprised if they don't give her 4-4. It's also very hard to predict these prices, guys, because we're going to get 2 playstyle pluses. We've never had that this year. So it's hard to really evaluate how that's going to... But if anything, you'd probably say you'd go on the over of price predictions this year just because of that and how crazy hard it is to pack a Team of the Year. So we'll have to see. When you're hearing my prices, I would probably try to factor in another 15-20% over on the chance. The goalkeeper, I mean, if this goalkeeper is more than 100K, 150, I'll be really surprised. The fullback, I feel... we just on SharePlay yesterday, and someone had this fullback, bro, as an Evo. Now, this is a real 94 rated. The guy had no stats above like 87. But this card, the women's fullbacks are sensational in this game. I don't know what her weak foot skill moves are. Let's check this out. She's 3-4. Hopefully she gets 4-4. Or 3-5, either one. And you know, she could play either fullback. Maybe they go that route. 3-5 would be really good. Price wise for this card, not gonna be more than probably 500. I mean, anything over that feels a little crazy. We might be underestimating. You guys think 1.5. You think this fullback's gonna be 1.5? So, damn, I'm that far off. So you guys got a three times multiple on what I think. That's crazy. The one thing I was gonna say as well, just with this team, well, I would say she would be more expensive if she had CDM. Well, maybe they're gonna give dude, there's so many variables, guys, with price predictions. That's why I don't like doing these. EA could go through and give all these players multiple positions too. And the playstyle pluses is huge, right? Let me give you an example. If she gets like slide tackle plus and I don't even know, some other flare plus, right? And then like at that price, this card is probably gonna be 400K. If she gets center defensive mid with all the and left back, she ends up getting like 3-star 5, and then she gets 5-star weak foot, and she gets like incisive pass plus, and like one and whipped pass plus, or she gets whipped pass plus and relentless. Like that's the difference between someone being 500K and $1 mil. So okay, Bright should be the cheapest Team of the Year with the goalkeeper. I don't expect her to be expensive. Renard, I think, is going to be expensive. Because Renard, if you remember in the first week of this game with her gold card, in draft, she was really good. She's just not had a card that's been super fast yet. But defensively, she's very good in this game. And she's 6'2". She's basically, yeah, chat's saying female VVD. You're not far off. She's going to be very good. The pace is going to be the huge factor here because defensively, she's perfect. So if she's like 82 pace or 85, I don't know the boost here. I'm going to be shocked if she's less than 85. And here's why. The prediction here is 82. I really disagree with that. Like the last couple of years with the center backs, and we go back 2 years ago, Ruben Diaz got 87 pace. And his gold card, I think, had 53 pace that year or 63 pace. So if she's anything less than like, I'd be really surprised. We'll see. She's taller than 90% of this chat. Yo. Who cooked, man? And then Miss Modern Warfare 2 map over here. I'm expecting to be very expensive. Links with Mbappe. If there's anyone in the back line that's gonna be 1 mil plus, I would put my money on Renard and Karachi. Those two have a chance. I'm not sure if she'll be over $1 mil, but closer to that price point is very possible. She had a lot of cards this year on the market. Like her triple threat for a while was 300-400K. So close. When I say 1 mil mark, I don't mean like 1.7. I mean probably like 800 to 1.2 is probably around where I feel that. Maybe 750. We'll see. It is a really good Team of the Year, though. I won't lie. And EA have some serious potential here with 2 playstyle pluses. Sam Kerr, a player who's not been used all year. They give her finesse shot. They give her like a 5-star weak foot skill. I mean, that's where it's bingo. These cards become way more usable. So hopefully, EA, I know you guys like to do these random like Flare Plus and you think it's all cool and great. Please select the playstyle pluses that are useful for this game. I'm sure you can use your Opta data to figure out what is usable for this game. Now, who is the 12th man going to be? That's the big question. I seen in the code that we're going to be getting votes. All right, this is the problem. They're going to give you a player pick where you're going to choose, I think, between 3 or 5 players. Either way, EA is going to decide it. I would assume we're looking probably between Rolfo, Diani, and Salma. That's my guess. If it's 3, if overall, the women's team has more fodder than the men's team. Definitely. The men's team, who's fodder in the men's team? I don't even know if there's anyone this year because I think Rodri's going to be crazy, bro. But it is a really good team. And the beauty of Team of the Year is you pack... Pretty much if you pack anyone for Team of the Year, you'll be happy, probably outside of the goalkeeper and the center back, I would assume. I think every other player in this women's team, even though I think Oberdorf will be a little cheaper, I think everyone will be happy to get any of these cards because they'll all be very good, I'm assuming. So those will be the 2 players you don't want to see. Don't sleep on Renard. She's going to be really good. Who's saying Frimpong is fodder, man? Nah, get him out. Get him out. Bright isn't too small. She could be a good center back. Yeah, it's going to depend on the pace. But yeah, maybe. How, oh yeah, she 5'10". English Cannavaro. Probably Hansen, bro. Or De Bruyne. Or Putelis. Or pretty much all of them, because they're all going to be insane. I love KDB, though, man. The team is looking good. The team is looking very good, chat.